Intentional, you high-class social climbers play your games. Meet the man that works the clock from 9 to 5 each day. Though you sign my paychecks, buddy, you ain't no mystic sage. Your signature ain't worth the ink you leave upon the page. You will not ignore me, I'll meet you in the morning. I think it's time you had a look at
Alright, friends, welcome to The Long Dark. I'm Nick Strait, and I will be your wilderness tour guide today. I won't. I don't know about all that. Not really a wilderness tour guide. We're going to resume the challenge I was working on last night. My stream got cut off. The last hour of my stream that I thought I was streaming last night, it wasn't happening. Didn't happen. Wasn't a thing. I'm in the Carter Hydroelectric Dam right now. I'm doing the Hunted Challenge Part 1. This is the furthest that I've ever made it. I'm being chased relentlessly across the game world by a bear that has a vendetta against me for some unknown reason. Although due to the copious amount of arrows sticking... I sneezed. My face exploded. Pardon me. Oh, boy. That was unexpected. And I apologize to all who may have been harmed by that. I'm not going to take that cooking... Uh-oh. I stopped it that time. Anyway, so this is the farthest I've ever been in this challenge. I've never beat the challenge before. So I'm pretty excited about seeing how this all plays out. So the dam is a very large place. There's lots of stuff to rifle through. I mean, truth be told, I could probably just skip all this and just try to book it, move as fast as I can toward my goal, which is the Trapper's Cabin in Mystery Lake. But I don't know. The hoarder in me just won't allow me to pass up digging through drawers and stuff, looking for stuff. You never know what kind of awesome things you might find in an old abandoned microwave. It's very dark in here, and I don't have any lamp oil. I have no source of light that will last me any appreciable amount of time. There's nothing in there. Oh Lord, what am I gonna do? I don't have any light sources. You know what? Maybe I will just hoof it through here and... Nah, I can't do it. I can't walk out of even a single room without looking at every single hidey hole where loot might be hiding. All the spooky, creaky sounds of the dam around us. Spooky, creaky noises. I'm also using a different microphone setup right now. Probably notice my voice doesn't sound great. I'm just doing a lazy setup with my Yeti, which is sitting on the arm of the couch. And my headphones are plugged directly into it. It's just so much easier than running through all of my fancy studio equipment, which is what I was doing yesterday because I did a music stream. And today's gonna be a lazy day. I apologize to those of you who might be offended by the lesser quality of my voice. Nothing in that backpack. I always feel cheated when I open a backpack and there's nothing in it. It's like, why did the person bring a backpack with nothing in it? But then, if you take that to its logical conclusion, the backpack probably had stuff in it at one point, and the fact that it's now empty is probably the reason that it has been abandoned, and its owner has probably expired out here in the long dark. Apparently I have one viewer. Is that real? Is there one viewer out there? You can chat with me, don't be shy. I like interacting with my viewers. It's very dark. This hall is long and dark. Fun trivia fact, this long dark hallway is what they named the game after. That is completely made up fact. Made up on the spot by me, Nick Straight. Alright, let's see. Hey, a whetstone. I will take that. I will. Charcoal. I'm not taking the scrap metal. I'm not going to be fixing nothing. Probably not going to be fishing. I'm just going to try to get to the trapper's cabin.
What have we here?
What have we here? Trapper's cabin to get the rifle, so that I can hopefully put down the bear that is chasing me. There's no defense against the bear other than running.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I am sorry that I neglected to water you, sir. You are now watered. That was a little overly dramatic, I think. Anyway, I keep getting sidetracked from telling the story every time I try to tell the story. I think it's because I've tried to tell the story so many times and I'm just bored of it. I've tried to tell the story so many times because I have tried this challenge so many times and failed miserably each time. But this is further than I've made it, so I am definitely excited. Oh. Anyway, I'm trying to get to the trapper's cabin to get the rifle to put down the bear. The only defense that I have until then is my flare gun, which I only have 3 rounds left for. And when you shoot the bear in the face with said flare, doesn't mess him up or anything, it just buys you about 30 seconds to book it in the other direction. My real fear here is when we get to the main room. The main room in the dam here that actually has, what do they call? The turbines in it that generate or generated power at one point before the power plant went derelict. When you get in there, there's so much stuff to explore. So much stuff to explore, and I really don't know if I need to do it. I don't think this challenge is about exploration. It's about getting to the trapper's cabin as fast as you possibly can. So it is possible that I am being counterproductive, you know, because presumably, you know, this is not a survival playthrough, so I'm not going to be setting up shop anywhere or anything. So why get myself all decked out? I still don't appear to have any viewers. Is it possible that because I didn't put any game tags in, people can't find me? I don't know. Nothing in the microwave. Hey, so here's a good spoiler. If you go out that door, it takes you out to a spot where you have to crawl around the backside of the dam and crawl in a window that plunks you right back into the room that we started in. So don't go out that door unless that's what you're intending to do. And then we'd have to go through all this again, and I'm just not willing to do that.
This will come handy.
Hey, trusty wood matches. Sewing kit. Hey! Search metal container. What am I stuck on? I can't see a thing. Alright. Hey, there's another storm lantern.
Handy.
It's got a little bit of nothing on the frozen corpse. Oh, bandage. Alright, frozen corpse. Alright, let's do a little inventory maintenance. Let's figure out which one of these is the better one to hang on to. Alright, so if I get rid of this, I lose the gas that's in it. Actions. If I harvest it, I will not get any of the... Okay, so I have to drop this one that's empty. That seems like quite a waste. I'm eating an assortment of mixed nuts. Yeah. This is the room I was afraid of. There's a lot of stuff to look at. But you know what? I'm going to resist my hoarding urges. And I'm just going to try to get out of here. I love coming in here because I've been playing The Long Dark since it came out, since it was a oh, that's the door I need. Since it was like in beta, like pre-official release. So I've been playing it since, like, I don't know, 2014, 2015, something like that. And I've seen it evolve over the years. And this room right here is just, like, if you could have seen it when I started playing it, there were just a couple of turbines in this room, and it was basically devoid of any other ornamentation. It was quite barren and boring, and now it has been fleshed out to like a multi-level. It's just it's a pretty cool space to be in. Yeah. Nostalgia. Oh, it's very dark. It's another long, dark hallway. Oh, it's getting longer and darker. Alright. So here we are. I am going to search these lockers. I could use better clothes. And lockers are sometimes a good source.
I could use this.
Hey, worn insulated boots. See? Things are looking up for me now. 0.8. Yeah. These are worn, and in, fairly poor condition. And, well, not fairly poor. They're at 60% condition. But they're going to give me a 3.2 Fahrenheit boost. Drop them. Alright. That's a big upgrade from when I started this last night. I had, after the bear attack, I had no pants and no shoes. The bear just completely, wrecked my wardrobe. And I spent, the first hour praying for pants or shoes.
Could end up being useful.
It will not end up being useful. I'm not going to be repairing anything. Alright, so now we're going to leave the dam. I'm going to have some more assorted mixed nuts. Alright. Now where is that bear? I'm going to assume that the gate is still closed up here? I probably shouldn't assume that, huh? No, it's actually not closed. It's wide open. This is not a safe space. Who dat? Okay. I hear some kind of an aminal for sure. I have not seen the bear since I left Pleasant Valley. So I'm expecting him to just pop out at any moment and assault me. I see a wolf down there. Is that maybe just a... No. That's definitely the bear. Is it the bear? I don't know what it is. I'm terrified right now. I feel extremely claustrophobic right now. I'm gonna put on my neck pillow. Put on my neck pillow for safety. Okay, well, I can't just stand here all day. I have to do something. Ah, yeah, there he is. He found me. I don't know how, but he found me. Oh, man. Okay. Back in the dam with me. Should I maybe... Oh, it's about to be dark anyway. You know what? Not because I'm scared, but, you know, because I should just, you know, I should sleep. Sleep's good for you, right? I am scared. I'm totally scared. I'm gonna eat some sardines. Let's eat a stale chocolate bar. It's still chocolate. There's a new chocolate bar. I got the stale taste out of my mouth. And let's see. Stale granola bar. Alright, dusty pork and beans. Let's have a hunting knife that I'm opening this with. Yeah, because I don't have a can opener, that's for sure. So, we'll sleep here tonight. And hopefully, by morning time, the bear will have moved on, giving us enough time to move to the next safe space. No, I'm eating food for real. Okay. Oh, it feels like 39 in here. Okay, so I don't think there's any gonna be big. I don't think there's gonna be. What? I think that was a cashew that went down the wrong way. Okay, so I think I'll be okay if I just go to sleep. I'm not gonna sleep for a full 12 hours. I'll wake up before then, but I woke up fully rested. Alright, let me... Okay, so we got about 6 hours till sunup. I'm going to pass time for 4. When you play solitaire in the dark, you win every time. Okay, the sun should be up soon. Alright, let me go ahead and finish my tomato soup. Drink some water. It's still so... Okay, leave upper dam. Alright, let's see if that bear's still hanging out there. I'm pretty sure that I still hear him. Alright, I need to start moving. Okay. I'm going to move straight across to these little huts here. Take a quick listen for a bear. Actually, I'm going to run to this truck first. Ah, get in. Alright.
That'll come in handy.
It might. I have never, not once, in all the time I've been playing this game, ever seen anything under the visors. I still check them every time. And it lets me down every time. Alright, let me get in here real quick. Alright. Welcome to the trailer. There might not be anything I need in here. Hey! Orange soda! Spray paint? Search backpack. Nothing. I've already got a can of spray paint, which I don't need. So, I definitely don't need another can of spray paint that I don't need. Again, this is a non-standard playthrough. This is just about getting from point A to point B without dying.
Lamp fuel. I can use this.
Yeah, I sure can. Use it right now. Refuel. Alright. That was a significantly better amount of fuel. Well, I'm glad I came in here. If for no other reason than for the lamp fuel. Tuna sardines. Should probably go ahead and eat those now. Num 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 num. Alright, out we go. That bear could be anywhere. And he's right there. What a jerk. And that's kind of the way that I need to go. Open the door. Hey, I have 2 viewers now. Hello, 2 viewers. My name's Nick Straight. Welcome to the stream.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
When I'm in game, I don't know that you're watching me unless you say something to me in the chat. So don't be afraid to type something into the chat. I'm fairly chatty, and I love to chat back. Dog food. I'm eating dog food. Forcing the door open. Searching once the door is open.
I can use this.
I already have... I'm just gonna take it anyway. I don't know. Whatever. Sometimes I just can't say no to loot. And I have the well-fed perk right now because I've managed to not starve for 72 hours. So I can carry 11 extra pounds of gear right now. Oh, hey, first aid kit. I will most certainly need... Well, there's nothing in there. But I'm probably going to need some first aid stuff once I inevitably get mauled by this bear again. And bear. Did he move on? Smoke me a kipper. Hey, how are you? Portland Rain recommended you based on your musical abilities. Well, welcome. You are in, you're in good company with a friend like Portland Rain, I'll tell you that. Just met her a couple of days ago, and she's already a good friend. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Nick Straight. I'm a musician who loves airplanes and gaming. So I'm trying to string all my passions together into one semi-coherent entertainment platform. So good to have you along for the journey. So I'm long darking right now. Did you get a chance to watch the little mini concert stream that I did yesterday? It's still up on my Twitch, and it's up on YouTube now as well. Bear down there. He can't get me. He can't get me right now. He can't get me. But Portland Rain told me about all the scientific testing and measurements that you're doing in the long dark, and I find that to all be very fascinating. And I make sure when I'm being fixated on the bear that I'm not missing any wolves that might be opportunistic. I did sample. Ah, see, that's... And the bear, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Style is right up my alley. Ah, awesome. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I do enjoy doing what I do. Alright, so. Got two problems. I've got two problems. I've got wolves and bear. The bear's down there. Good lord. I don't have any rocks to throw at the wolf. This is absolutely unacceptable. Bad dog. The bear's mad. I'm okay. You leave me alone. I'm gonna go sit in this truck. I'm gonna sit in this truck. And you all can chill out there. Yeah. It's because you don't have any feet. That's why you can't feel them. Well, now I'm backed into a corner. I am playing The Hunted Part 1 for the 80 bazillionth time. I've never beat it before, but this is the closest that I've ever made it. I could never, in all the 200 hours that I have in the Long Dark, I have never seen that cave that is the transition between the Carter Electric Dam and Pleasant Valley. So I was never able to get out, but Portland Range showed me yesterday. She actually, she did the run real fast so that I could see where the cave entrance was, and her directions were impeccable. I went right there, which was awesome. So this is the farthest that I've made it, and by golly, I'm not going to bungle it up now. Okay, so the wolf walked away. Let's head out here. I mean, I do have 3 flares still. I've got 1 in the chamber, of course, and then 2 extras. Where's the bear? I actually felt better when I knew where the bear was. What the heck? Yeah, map knowledge is 90% of this game. And I am pretty good. I'm pretty good with it for the most part. But like I said, there's that one transition area that I could never find.
So cold.
So invariably, the bear
Lay down for a
would
bit.
eat at me every time. While I was, you know, looking around the cliffs for a cave entrance, which obviously I never found. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to scare this wolf with my mastery of fire. Then I can always pull out my flare gun. Yeah. Well, you're just posturing now. Dude, this is bogus. Stay back. Are you kidding me? That was 100% lame. And now the bear is probably going to get me, huh? My left hand. Oh, no, that was pain. I needed to use...
Oh, come on.
Yeah, right. Totally. I don't have any... Oh, I do have painkillers. Okay, I'm glad that's all that happened. My pain is healed. Oh, jeez. Dude. Yeah, actually, I was an absolutely flawless, masterful, graceful player of this game. I never made a single misstep or mistake in the Long Dark until I started streaming it and people were watching me. Yeah, that of course is completely... That's a complete falsehood. Alright. And there's the bear. Good God. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna outrun a wolf and a bear. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that on the wolf, but I did. Is the bear still after me? I am sorry. I am sorry that I shot a flare at you, but it wasn't really meant for you. My hands were tied. And of course, this guy is just too short to see up over there. Ay, 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 ay. Trapped. Trapped like a rat. Theory in the hunted. Bear found you based on using loading screens. That's a very interesting theory. Loading screens? Explain. This is intriguing. Alright, you wolf. I can't believe running from the bear worked. If you tried to live outside all the time, it had more trouble locating you. Ah. That is amazing. That is an amazing, amazing theory. And here comes the bear. This screen means going into a building or moving between maps. Yeah. I thought you meant, like, the bear chose where it was going to be based on what loading screen you were seeing. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, the bear hasn't reared up yet, so we're not in full-on attack mode. But we're getting close. We're getting close. Alright. I don't even know if this is the best decision for getting to the trapper's cabin. I don't spend a lot of time in Mystery Lake anymore. Here we go. There we go. Now it's going to happen. He's going to start the death charge. Right in your bare face. Alright. Reload. Reload. Alright, so let's see if I can find shelters that are not through load screens. Ah, God, he's coming after me again already. Forget about it. I'll take a load screen at this point. I'll take a load screen at this point. Alright, I'm almost to the... well, it doesn't matter. So close, yet so far. Alright, he's not in attack mode. Oh, I can make it. I can totally make it. I can make it. I can make it. So as long as he doesn't rear up. As long as he doesn't rear up. God, I'm almost there. Into the side door. I can make it. I can do this. I can do this. Haha! Whew! Alright. I am safe for the time being, and I can warm up again. That was intense. I feel like I'm so close I can taste it.
What have we here?
I don't need that, but I'm gonna take it. I don't need that either. I don't need to map in this challenge. I don't need to... Oh, I will take that accelerant, though. You never know when that's going to come in handy. I'm not really doing anything that is long-term survival-oriented. I am just trying to get from point A to point B. So I don't even know why I'm looting all these places. Oy. This is such a great game. I think it's a special group of people that play this game. It's very easy to bond over the Long Dark. I think it is probably the best survival games of all time. I think it's the best. I can say that pretty confidently. I don't need the dreamy nighty snoozy snooze. You know where that's from? If you know Smoke Me a Kipper. The dreamy nighty snoozy snooze. Since you're a fan of British comedy. It's from Father Ted. I guess that's Irish comedy, but that's probably Red Dwarf. Mighty War Pig calls me Ace. Yeah, absolutely. I had not seen Red Dwarf. My wife kind of reintroduced me to it, and she made me watch specifically the episodes with Ace. With Ace Rimmer in them. Because one of my things that I've just always said is, what a guy. That's like one of my, that's always been like one of my catchphrases, and I didn't realize that was a thing in the Red Dwarf fandom. So she finally had me watch the Ace Rimmer episodes, and I was very pleased. But yeah, the Dreamy Nighty Snoozy Snooze reference is from Father Ted, which is probably my favorite UK comedy of all time. I have every episode of that show memorized backwards and forwards. I can't even tell you how many times I've rewatched that entire series. Shall I read a note left behind? Beansley? Okay. Same here, Father Ted is amazing. Okay, fantastic. Excellent. Yeah, so every time I see that herbal tea with the moon on it, is like Sweet Dreams. I call it Dreamy Nighty Snoozy Snooze because of the time Father Jack drank an entire bottle of Dreamy Nighty Snoozy Snooze. Anyway, Beansley and I came up this way in the summers when we were knock-kneed goofy kids. We fished and played with swords made out of sticks, wove leaky baskets from the reeds. You could row across the lake, those little cabins at the far end, where the tourists came and fished, hunted the deer and had their parties. We stood behind the counter and watched Dad welcome them, looked at the guest book, and read the names. When the summer was nearing its end, and the cattails turned to fluff, we blew our wishes to the sky, always to come back, always. How poetic. I'll take that with me. I don't need the work boots because I found a pair of Sorels. episodes when Father Jack died from drinking furniture polish. Yeah, that was an amazing episode. I can't even say which one is my favorite. I really enjoy the episode where they are all trapped on the plane. I'm a pilot and I'm obsessed with airplanes. I always have been. I just there are so many. That entire episode is nothing but completely farce, and there's nothing even remotely realistic about it from an aviation standpoint. And I just think it's hilarious. It's like they purposefully tried to make it as just inaccurate as possible. I love that episode so much. The rubber joke phone. Oh my goodness. What a silly show. Okay, well, I think I've exhausted my opportunities here. I'm gonna eat some ketchup chips. Nom 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 nom. I'm going to eat a moldy chocolate bar and hope I don't get food poisoning. Sometimes you can get food poisoning from that. I seem to be okay so far. Let's see here. Let's have some banged up Pinnacle peaches because that'll hydrate me a little bit as well. I'm going to have... Now, one of the other main things that I do on my Twitch is I'm eating assorted mixed nuts and they're delicious. Is I'm doing a lot of very realistic flight simming. Right now I'm doing some Alaskan bush piloting up in Glacier Bay. And it's I, as an aviation geek, if somebody was making videos like the ones that I'm making about flight simming, I would be completely enthralled. Not to toot my own horn, but I think they're excellent. I think they're some of the best I've seen. Maybe not fancy quality-wise, but as far as content and really flying an airplane goes and talking about avionics and the principles of flight and stuff like that, I think I do a pretty good job. So I've got some of those videos up right now, but let's eat some dusty dog food. And let's drink some potable water. Yeehaw. Okay. So, let's go ahead and... okay, Smoke Me a Kipper, I'm going to use you as a test subject, if you don't mind. I'm going to play you a music video. I haven't tried transitioning to one of those from my Long Dark feed yet, so I'm going to see how that works. If you're up for it. So, I should be able to control this all from my remote on my phone here. I've got this all set up, I think. Alright. So, I'm gonna do 10 minutes before feeding time. Good deal. Alright, so let me do a BRB.
One, two, three, four. She doesn't want to be a senator's wife. She doesn't want to marry a doctor. rich man to his knees. She said she'd rather marry a poet. She'd rather marry a guitar man. She wants some music, don't you know it? Well, I'll give her something that no one else can. Come try your troubadour. Besides, I think you'd really like me fine. Never be no trophy wife. Never standing far behind. Your inspiration I would use. I'll be your troubadour for life. You'll be my everlasting muse. I'll be your troubadour for life. You'll be my everlasting muse. Woo!
All right, so how did that work out? Cool, nice, good mixing. Okay, cool, glad to hear it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You ever run across Peter Mulvey in your travels? I have not. I have not. I have not heard the name. But anyway, that's kind of what I plan on doing with this channel. Being kind of a mixed media thing where we play video games, we fly airplanes, we listen to music, we have a good time. I haven't really seen I haven't seen too many people doing all of that stuff in quite this same way. So I'm hoping that it gets me somewhere. And so far, this format's been kind of working. I've met some really cool people just in a very short amount of time. Yourself included, of course. Alright, so there's wolves, who I'm not quite as scared of. Waiting for that bear to come after me. Alright, so if I can get up around here and around these wolves and whatnot. And hang a right. I should be able to get to the trapper's cabin. But I'm sure that bear is going to come after me any moment. And I don't have any flares for dealing with these wolves right now. So do you do any streaming yourself, Smoke Me a Kipper? I think I popped onto your profile, but I don't remember if I saw any streams there or not. Ah, there comes the bear. Can I outrun him long enough to get to one of these? Nope. I'm gonna have to flare him. As long as I can keep him from rearing up and I can get to one of these cabins, I'll be okay. Alright, we're dead. Here he comes. Oof. I do believe that was my very last flare. So I do not have a whole lot of options. Oh, jeez. Well, goodness. Yeah, if I can unencumber myself, I think I'll spend the night here. That's a good idea. Will that still get me to the trapper's cabin, though? I feel like that's going the wrong way. But no, you know what you're talking about. I haven't spent much time in Mystery Lake lately, so I'm kind of rusty on where everything is. Why am I questioning your authority? Oh, fantastic. I'm already going the wrong way to get to the trapper's cabin. Oh. Well, this stream just got a lot more interesting. Well, I guess I better study a map before I go much further. This is probably a good place to stop for right now. Maybe I'll get back on later. Let's see. Alright, so let me make sure that I'm in good shape here. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Smoke Me a Kipper. Take care, my friend, and we'll see you again. Enjoy your dinner. Nom 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 nom. Hours to sleep. Just sleep 1 hour to save it. Alright, my sprain risk is healed. Okay, well, that's it for right now, folks. Thanks for joining me. Again, my name is Nick Street. I'm a musician who's obsessed with airplanes and video games. So, if you liked what you saw, make sure you follow me here on Twitch. And follow the link on my profile over to my YouTube channel, which is Nick Straight Music on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to me there. I always upload my Twitch streams to YouTube basically right away, so they're always there for posterity. And I put other stuff on YouTube from time to time as well. So, yeah, make sure you subscribe to me there and click the little bell icon so that you get notified when I put up something new. All right, love you all dearly, and we'll see you next time.